Hello, folks. It's me. I'm Biggy, and I'm back sitting up. It's great news, isn't it? After being sideways for a while, we've made a decision that we should try sitting up a little bit more so that we don't go backwards in my recovery, if you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, we'll see how things will be from now, whether if I could sit up more days of the week or not. Well, that being said, um, what this means that we're going to back to some more regularly scheduled live streaming. So if you're here and if you're here for Unlimited Saga, that's good news for you because I'm going back to being live with Unlimited Saga starting from this Tuesday. So stay tuned for that. Um, that being said, uh, you might notice that the setup's a little bit different today. As you can see, if you're here from Reddit, welcome. I might have posted this already, but I finally gotten this little bad boy working again after much trials and tribulations and Nintendo being, you know, really unfair and having me have to root my phone and delete everything on my phone just so that I could use an app that lets me play your game. But anyways, let's not be negative Nancy's regarding that. That being said, let us just continue on to what game I'm actually going to play on the Nintendo Switch that actually requires me to use this because I could use the Joy-Con fine for most games, but for this particular game, I require a little bit more finesse. And that game is da 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 Animal Crossing, right? So if you didn't know already, I'm a huge Animal Crossing fan. This game really, really helped me out during my recovery. I made a video, like you could actually look up there, that I'm going to actually post a little link to my video reviewing Animal Crossing, um, and the emotional impact that it had on me and my family during that time last year. And the game came kind of went downhill a little bit because the updates stopped coming. But if you didn't know, if you're a fan of it, well, you already probably knew that if you're a fan of Animal Crossing, there's a huge update uh, and DLC coming in November. So, in preparation of that, I'm going to play some Animal Crossing to set up my island, prep for that, um, make some decisions on what to move and where, and clean up the island a little bit just so that you guys can actually, see, um, see some content regarding Animal Crossing in the future. But I'm not sure if this is going to be a regular thing. I might stream, if the feedback is good, I might stream Animal Crossing on a regular basis. KK, there we go. But if not, then I'll go back to doing Unlimited Saga and stuff. But that being said, for you Unlimited Saga fans, um, I'm actually finishing off Army's Quest first before beginning my playthrough of Animal Crossing New Horizons. So that's going to take a little bit of uh, time yet. But we'll see how things pan out for the near future. Yep. And as you can see, if I press on the ZL button here, if you're here and you want to actually see my island revamp, there's the dream address. There we go. You can actually visit there and have a look at how my island's doing. Ooh, wait a minute. Why is Mr. Um, why is the boat guy here? I thought I saw LaBelle or someone in the square. No, right? Oh, that was yesterday. Okay, but yeah, I don't have a problem with that because my art museum's already full. But that being said, I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit of an island tour. Um, if you can already tell by the map here that My island's completely full already. Probably do some change. It's also being shared by the rest of my family. There's my mom, my sister, and Faja. And yeah, we're having a. It's gotta be a little bit of a. Uh, we need to make some changes. Definitely. There's a lot of areas that we're not using, um, or not using it efficiently, and we have to fit so much more on the island. Oh, Kyle. Oh, okay. Pardon me. This game does that to you sometimes. Anyways, yeah, just enjoying Kyle with his drumtastic abilities. But yeah, we're getting villager house revamps, and we're probably going to have to work on this whole area here. But yeah, if you're interested in seeing more of the island, just keep watching. But otherwise, it's just a little kind of a show on what the island does here. So this is my mom's place. She has a couple of sakura a- areas here. She's also gotten a pipe that warps her directly next to the plaza, to where my house and my wife's house is. Yeah, we have a little bit of this area set up here for the since the festival, and that's my sister's house on the in the back. That's my house over here, her house there, and yeah, we're going to probably redo pretty much. Um, we're going to redo this area here and make it a little bit smaller. We made this place the kind of like a place where we trade shirts and stuff, so you could pick up the shirts that nobody else wants. Um, and that's a random pink flower that doesn't belong there. But here's a coffee area with a coffee-shaped lake. I thought that was neat. This is my sister's uh, shop where all her little uh, topiary stuff um, is. Where you saw my mom's place, we made like different seasons of mushrooms, followed by the spring area here. And if you notice that there's a bunch of butterflies and insects on top here, that's all the butterflies, and all of the fish models down here, along with T-Rex. Um, I need to clean up this area very much so because it's a little bit crowded and there's not much I could. I like this set and not so much for the sea fish, but we'll see what we could do as far as this area is concerned. But we'll need to use the extra available steps to make the museum even more pretty. Here's the stone garden on the left. Oh, we need to do some weeding. There's the toilet turnstiles here to prevent uh, any accidental destruction using fruits. And this is the seasonally rotating bushes. As you can see here, the tea olives are in season now. Hollies are next. And yeah, that's one of the other really cool things that's available on my island. Put pumpkins here, and a little shop here. And we also have a really cool mini city in the background, like little town or whatever it's called, with roads and stone henges, and probably need to de-weed that. But yeah, stone henges, cars, moais, and pyramids, etc. Here's my my father's gravestone containing all the flowers, sorted by color, which is really, really one of my favorite areas here. Um, yeah, we'll need to redo at the very least these steps down. But we'll figure out how to do that in the update. That being said, yeah, little cake shop here, which will be updated with more stuff because there's more stuff available now. Um, this is an area affectionately dubbed the Wasp Row because this is where all the wasps will be in this particular island. And we also have the Three Bears' house: Megan, Stitches, and Teddy. I have had a bit of a head canon in my island that Teddy and Megan got together. No, not wrapping itself for now, but couldn't have um, couldn't have a child, so they made a stitched toy um, so that they actually have one together, and it magically came to life and it turned to Stitches. So that's the headcanon that we're having right now, and this is the campsite with all of the bugs. So it's probably a kind of bit of a nightmare for some, really cool for others. But yeah, placed all the bug models here on this side with all the flowers. And here's one of my favorite places. This is my Brazilian Jiu Jitsu gym. If you didn't already know, before I got injured, I did plenty of Jiu Jitsu. I was blue belt. And I was going to become a purple belt before my accident, but that's fine. So here's where we roll. I'm not sure if I have my no, I don't have my gi with me. That's poor. But yeah, this is our gyms with all the kettlebells, the changing areas, and yeah, and last but not least, we'll come down to this little area in the bottom with my flower collection. First, we just walk around here. This is the two dogs, Kyle and Dobie, together. And here's the penguin Sprinkle and Wade together. And here's the slingshot. Damn it, game, stop distracting me. But yeah, a little cozy Japanese nook here. And yeah, this is all the flowers. This is the first area I've set up with flower breeds and different colors and at least two of each. And I wanted to keep these in case I ever needed to craft something out of the flowers. But this area might be scrapped, probably, because of the amount of space that it's taking, and it's very space consuming. And we also have the money bags row. No, well, we have a coffee place right here where you could sit and look at the dinosaurs. It's pretty cool. But this is also the bug row where we wait and catch bugs on stumps. You can see in the back there we have the various fruits available, fruit trees, and this is the money bags row where we plant all the money trees because each account gets a money tree. But as you can see that we haven't been doing that for a while, but that's okay. I could even tour you inside my house, but that'll probably be a little bit too much for now. You know what? Why not? Let's just go inside my house for a little bit. But yeah, if you stuck around this long, that means that you probably like my Animal Crossing, uh, that you're probably wanting to watch my more Animal Crossing content. So yeah, hopefully this will be a more regular thing. This is my Japanese room to start off with. That's the 1 year anniversary cake, if you don't remember that. Um, and everything in this particular room was set up to get us maximum points from feng shui. Um, this is my trophy room with all of the various trophies and things of Happy Home, fishing, and bug trophies. Still a little bit of work in progress. I have a little mad scientist room on the left here, and each yeah, with all the fish and bugs and creepy deep sea things here. Yep, my favorite is the vampire squid. Yeah, but yeah, this is my mad scientist lab with all the sciencey things. I could even give you guys a tour of my wife's place as well, but I'm not sure how uh, if she's done with the place. This is my Japanese garden, and if you can't already tell, I've got the Sanrio stuff everywhere. This is my revenge on Nintendo for locking me out of my tablet for so long. That's all I want to say about that. But here's a trip back to the past. This is my board game cafe. I used to be a board game cafe owner. Oh, and this is my actual setup in my store, minus the art, of course. I'm using this place as kind of like art storage and uh, for real and fake art. But yeah, this is the where we had a place called Arthur's Court, and all of our tables were round. That's a really cool idea for a board game store, by the way. If you want to make a board game store, but maybe after COVID. Um, this is where all the games were. Um, we also used to have like a rack over on this side where all of the games on sale would go, and different all those tables would be round. Then there was this one square table in the middle, so we decided to put a round mat underneath it. So that was our how we got away with that. But yeah, and this is where we had a mini kitchen with uh, all of the fixings over here. I used to always have oh, pardon me. We used to also have the I used to have a like a slow roast pot down at the bottom right there to cook up my meals during slow days, and just my PC and my radio set up. Yeah, so this is pretty much it, except for we used to have a huge chandelier up top as well, which, good news, chandeliers are coming in the update, so this room will get updated. And down at the bottom is my purple room. Yeah, where I keep everything that's purple in the island. If you couldn't tell what my favorite color is. So it's a little bit creepy because they have all the posters of all the villagers that we have. So yeah, it's a little bit on the creepster side, but yeah, everything purple, coelacanths, um, not really purple, purple emperor, butterfly and a uh, this shellfish right here. Yeah, so that's it for my place. Um, this really turned into a proper island tour. But if you, like I said again, if you're still wanting to come and check it out yourself, there's my dream address. Um, let's just go to my wife's place just to show it off a little bit. I'm not sure which rooms are set up or finished because we just basically stopped playing after a while. Knock knock. And I think after showing off her house, that's going to be it. Ah, I can't step on the roaches because it's not I'm not her. Oh, I can step on her roaches. Okay. So as you can see here, this is the some Sanrio furniture over here. This is the uh, one of the sets here, and we set it up as a cafe for her. In this room, I'm not sure. I think it's her. Yeah, other room. Still needs furniture up here, but we'll figure that out sooner rather than later. But one of my favorite rooms in our house is the one in the back right here. It is, folks, the Christmas toy room. Yeah, so we put all the Toy Day stuff here. I really need to set up a custom controller. But yeah, it's really cool. But I think that's gonna be it for the island tour, I think. Um, Let me just go here. She works at a she's kind of like into art. Now she's an art teacher. So yeah. So this is her little art room with a hamster. She used to have a hamster before she moved in with me. But anyways, I think that's gonna be it for the island tour. I'm gonna save and exit for now because things on these islands are gonna change, very, very much so. And that being said, thanks guys for tuning in and joining on my island tour. Um, if you're interested in seeing more of my content, there's also I'm obligated to talk about my not this with the wrong button. No, just give me a sec, folks. I didn't want to turn on Darkest Dungeon off. Bad. Okay, so I'll talk briefly about the membership program. If you want to support me financially, members, I want to thank Apilux firstly for being a decision maker tier member. You basically keep this channel alive, and I also get to decide what kind of content I upload. Um, the next tier of members are the Curabell, Randamanta, and Sephiroth Vale. Thanks you guys for uh, tuning in regularly and supporting the channel financially. My members get to watch my videos early, which is one of their perks, but they also get really cool badges next to their names when they comment, and some emojis that they can use to comment as well. So we're just one member away from getting uh, the next tier of membership perks available at the time of recording. So if you want to support me financially, that's one way. That's the probably the only way you could do it, unfortunately. But that being said, um, if you're not doing that, then of course you can subscribe if you want to see more of my content. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Don't like it if you don't. And uh, Comments on some stuff on what you want to see for the future of the channel. I always read my comments, even though I don't always reply to them. But yeah, thank you guys for uh, making this the channel possible. And I guess I'll see you guys in a bit. It's me, I'm Biggie, and I will be back with more regular content. So, bye for now.